When I started watch collecting, there were two names in the vintage watch segment, names behind Omega and Zenith, but with interesting vibes. A bit like the hippie girl at a car presentation. Those names were Anycar and Titoni. And shame on me, but I forgot both names, and worse, I thought both names are long gone. Not correct. At least Titoni is presenting these days a new watch, which brings back the old Flower Power logo, the clear lines of the 50s and hippie girls. Well, okay, that was a joke, so let's set our focus here on the watch. We have an automatic, pure and simple three-hand timepiece, steel case with a diameter of 39 mm, height is 12, length 48 and lug with 20 mm. Inside sits the workhorse Sellita SW200-1 with a frequency of 28,800 beats and a 38-hour power reserve. The watch is waterproof up to 50 meters and the price is 1,005 euros or 1,075 US dollars. So let's begin with some quick facts about Titoni. Founded 1919 in Grenchen, Switzerland, the company is still owned by the family Schlüpp. In the first decades of its existence, Titoni produced watches under the label Falco, later renamed to Falca. The company was successful and created in 1952 the brand Titoni, with a legendary flower as a logo. A very popular model was and is the Airmaster. If you see this watch in good condition at a reasonable price, just grab it. Back to our watch. The Titoni Heritage follows the design of the 50s Falca watches. Here you see a historic model with two-tone dial. Normally some sort of grail, but I like the modern reissue more. It delivers this amazing combination of clear lines with an exciting vibe. The dial is very legible, very easy to explore. We have big numerals in a very 50s looking font and massive lume. We see syringe hands, a red second hand, the brand name and the flower. And all this not on white, not on beige, but on an interesting looking color, fresh and somewhat historic at the same time. We have a 60-minute scale which enhances the tooly and historic look of the watch. What I also love here, and what you find on vintage Titonis too, are these exquisite cases with elegant curves. No sharp edges, no boring or brutalistic planes. Here everything is in a nice gentle flow. The Caseback is a bit overdone if you ask me. Nice car, yes, but it isn't even a recognizable 50s car, and so I personally find this just too loud. By the way, you see here images of the watch on steel and on leather, and in fact there are two references in the shop. I prefer leather, but if you like to buy that watch, then take it on steel, it just gives you more options. So, conclusion. This watch here is an expression of better vintage. The vibe, the history, the heritage, but enhanced. Because let's be honest, many vintage watches were produced with cheap chrome-plated cases and water resistance close to zero, only to mention two weaknesses. And here you have all the goods brought to life with modern technology. So my best wishes to Titoni, may the successful journey continue for a long time. And that said, let me close episode 101 and see you next Monday to Watch of the Week.